Early life and introduction to football. Gillian Coultard, born on March 15, 1965, in Newcastle upon Tyne, England, is widely regarded as one of the most influential figures in the history of women's football. Growing up in a working-class family in the northeast of England, Gillian's introduction to sport came at a young age, and she quickly developed a passion for football. At a time when women's football was still struggling for recognition and equality, Gillian's love for the game would set the foundation for an extraordinary career. Football, however, was not always seen as a suitable activity for girls in the 1970s and 1980s, and as a result, young female players often faced societal resistance. Nevertheless, Gillian was determined to play. As a child, she was often found playing football with her brothers and local boys, where she honed the skills that would later become hallmarks of her playing style. Quick thinking, technical ability, and an innate understanding of the game. She played in various youth teams before finding a home with the Newcastle United Ladies at the age of 16. Here, Gillian's potential quickly became apparent, and she would go on to have a transformative impact on women's football both in England and beyond. Early career and club success. Gillian's professional career began in the mid-1980s, and she quickly gained recognition as one of the top talents in the women's game. Her early years with Newcastle United Ladies laid the foundation for a career that would take her to the heights of the sport. As a talented midfielder, Gillian became known for her exceptional technical skills, vision, and leadership qualities. Her ability to control the game from the center of the pitch and orchestrate attacks made her an invaluable asset to every team she played for. Her breakthrough came in the FA Women's National League, where she became one of the first female players in England to gain significant attention. Gillian's playing style was a reflection of her tactical understanding and her passion for the game. Whether it was her pinpoint passing, her ability to read the game, or her knack for scoring vital goals, she consistently demonstrated the qualities of an elite player. After her time with Newcastle, Gillian would go on to play for several clubs throughout her career, most notably with Doncaster Belles and Millwall Lionesses. At Doncaster Belles, she helped guide the team to success in domestic competitions, cementing her status as a key figure in women's football in England. Her technical ability and leadership were instrumental in both her club's triumphs and her personal rise as one of the most respected players of her generation. International career with England. Gillian Coultard's international career with the England women's national team began in 1986, and it would span over 15 years, during which she became one of the most capped and influential players in the history of the English national team. Her debut came in a friendly match against the Netherlands, and her impact was immediate. Playing as a central midfielder, Gillian quickly became known for her exceptional ability to dictate the tempo of the game and link up play between defense and attack. Over the course of her career, Gillian earned 119 caps for England, a remarkable achievement in a time when women's football was not as widely supported or televised as it is today. She was part of several important moments in English women's football history, including the team's third-place finish in the 1995 UEFA Women's Championship. The tournament marked one of the first major international successes for the English women's team, and Gillian's leadership and experience were critical to their progress. As one of the most influential midfielders of her era, Gillian was instrumental in both creating and converting chances. Her passing range and vision made her a key playmaker, while her work ethic and tactical awareness were second to none. Gillian's role as a leader and senior player helped elevate the performances of her teammates, and she became an inspirational figure in the locker room. Playing style. A creative and visionary midfielder. Gillian Coultard was celebrated for her versatility, technical ability, and vision on the pitch. Primarily known for her role as a midfielder, she possessed a rare ability to control the tempo of a game with her passing and distribution. Gillian was a deep-lying playmaker who was comfortable receiving the ball from defense and distributing it quickly to initiate attacks. Whether it was a long pass to release a forward or a short, intricate pass to maintain possession, Gillian had the ability to do it all. Her creativity and intelligence were complemented by her composure under pressure. Even when the game reached intense moments, she maintained a calm demeanor, which allowed her to make the right decisions at critical times. Her ability to read the game was one of her greatest strengths, as she had an uncanny knack for intercepting passes and breaking up opposition attacks. making her both a defensive and offensive threat. Perhaps her most notable skill was her passing range. Gillian could make incisive passes that split opposition defenses, and she was also known for her precise long balls that would reach a teammate in space. Her ability to provide assists, combined with her disciplined defensive work, made her one of the most well-rounded midfielders of her time. Impact on women's football and legacy. Gillian Coultard is widely regarded as one of the trailblazers for women's football, particularly in England. Her journey came at a time when women's football was not given the same respect or recognition as the men's game. But her determination and talent helped pave the way for future generations of players. Her leadership, both on and off the field, made her an iconic figure, and she was instrumental in changing the landscape of women's football in England. As the game grew in popularity and support, Gillian became a role model for young female footballers, showing them that with hard work, dedication, and a love for the game, they too could achieve greatness. Her achievements on the pitch helped to increase the visibility of women's football, and she became one of the most respected figures in the sport during the 1990s and early 2000s. Her influence extended beyond her playing days. After retiring, she continued to contribute to the sport by becoming involved in coaching, mentoring, and advocating for the development of women's football. She remains a beloved figure in the football community and is often celebrated for the legacy she left behind.